Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel, M.A.J. Customs. If you are new here, I'm Amanda. If not, welcome back. Okay everyone, so you all know pretty much that the money bouquets are very famous right now, very popular, very like they're going viral, and everybody just wants to make one. Well, this is going to be my first one. My son's graduating, so of course I wanted to make one for him. Not such as a huge bouquet, but somewhat, you know, something somewhat for like a boy, but not so girly, if that makes sense. I don't know, but anyhow y'all, so yeah, without further ado, I don't want to hold y'all up, so let's get into this video so we can put together this bouquet, because I'm really going to freestyle this. I'm really not sure which way I'm going to go. So yeah y'all, let's get into this video so we can make our own very first money bouquet. All right, let's go. Okay you guys, so I'm going to show you everything that I got from Dollar Tree. I don't know if I'm going to use everything. I'm just going to see what fits, but yeah, we'll just go from there. I'm building this graduation bouquet. So you can pick these up from Dollar Tree. This was a pack of 3 small ones, and then this one here, I ended up having 2 of these, and I ended up cutting my other one in half. So I may go with this one and then just start sticking everything in there. These are the skewers I picked up, and I want to say I got these ones from Walmart. Okay, this is the packaging here, like so. That's what they look like, and they're not big at all. This is what they look like. Okay, so yep, Backyard Creations bamboo skewers. You guys can see that. All right, and it says approximately 100 pieces, and it says 6 inches. Okay, so next I got all these balloons because I didn't know which ones I wanted to use, and then I grabbed some of these, okay, and the mounting tape I got from there as well, okay, and oh my god you guys, of course I have my $5 bills that I will be rolling up to show you guys how I do mine. Okay, so yep, and then I have grabbed this as well as all the candy, y'all, that I'm gonna add. I don't know if I may use this as a base, so I'm still trying to figure out how I'm gonna do this, but of course y'all gonna see I end up doing it. I may end up using this as a base and then putting maybe a piece of this inside of there, kind of making it work some kind of way. Yeah, so I may end up having to trim this or something. So we'll figure that part out. And then I picked up some of these here. Okay, Dollar Tree. Okay guys, everything is Dollar Tree. I got one of these. And then I'm going to try to glue this stick. I'm going to try to hot glue it somewhere up in there and hold it so I can stick it inside. I grabbed as well a card. Okay. And I think I showed you guys are going to need some tape. This is what I'm going to use to stick the candies to the back of here. Okay. And let's see, I made this, well you guys, I showed you this right here. I gotta finish putting it together. I'm using the mounting tape, the foam tape, to just apply the words. Okay, all right you guys, let's get to putting this bouquet together. Everyone, so what I ended up doing was going in with a little piece, and I shaved it. I want you guys to see what I'm doing. So I shaved it down. Here's all the shavings. I shaved it down to this size so it could fit inside of there. So hopefully it'll take the weight. I'm going to take some tape and tape this together. Okay? Tape this all together. And we'll just pray that it stays together. So here goes the tape right here. And I'm just going to start. Hold on, let me cut that end off. And I'm just going to start wrapping. So I'll tape it here how I want it with the next one closed. You guys, I seen something similar like this in Walmart and it was like $20 and it didn't have that much candy. So, alright, hold on. Okay, and now let's put these in here where they'll fit. Okay. And then just keep coming around with the tape. Keep coming around with the tape. We're going to close this bad boy up. Okay. You got to fix it, fix it. Kind of know how I want mine to be. Alright. Keep going. Alright, so I have it secured, closed. Now just to get it to cut off. Okay, so I have mine secure, closed, taped all around. And now we're going to get to sticking. We can do the candy bars first. And my skewers are right here. Yeah, this is my first one, so I may have to play around with it if I don't like it at the end of this video. I don't know. We'll see how this turns out. So I'm just going to add some tape to the back of this. Okay. Add some tape. We're just going to stick it in here. Let me show you guys. Raise it up a little bit. I want a mixture of tape and dollars. So we'll see. I may have to add some glue gun in there somewhere. Let's do the other one. Butterfinger. I have a Butterfinger. And like I said, you guys can do this again however you guys like. Play around with it. Okay. Stick it in there. This one spinned on me. I don't like that. So. Okay. And then I'll probably have to secure it down here. I'll probably secure the sticks. Maybe add some tape or something to them so they stop spinning. The candy is quite heavy, I guess. And I had one more candy bar, which is right here. Just applying some tape. Alright. And adding it right here. Okay. We'll go here. Now these, I may end up taking these off and gluing them to a skewer so they go down in there. I haven't really looked at these. I don't know. Maybe if I add the skewer inside and tape it, you think that'll work? If I tape it. And let's see if that'll go in there. Looks like maybe I should bring, so I'm just taping the tip of the skewer in there. Okay. Then I can do this one as well. Do the same thing. Just add some tape to the bottom here. Like I said, you can just play around with this, you guys, and do it however you like. I mean, there's no right or wrong way of doing these. Okay, All right, so there's that. Yeah, I may have to put some glue or something. So this one will stop spinning. Let's see. Oh, I forgot my balloons. I haven't even added the money in here yet. So let's see if we can get this to stop spinning. Okay, so what I want to do, oh, this here I picked up from Walmart. I just grabbed it. It shouldn't have been that much though. I didn't see the pricing, but it's just tissue paper. So I want to play around with this as well. For the dollar bills, you guys, I have a different tape. Let me grab it. It's right here. It's a smaller scotch, and it's like not as strong as this one. So this is what I'm gonna use to stick to the dollar bill like this. And then you can, I guess, just wrap it around like that. However you can get it to stay. Again, this is my first time doing this. So I'll put 2 strips on here. As long as I let him know that, hey, watch it, it's tape all on there. Okay. Oh, the tissue. So I want to do the tissue, and I kind of maybe I should have did the tissue first, y'all, so it could have been like sticking up. You know what I mean? I should have did the tissue first, huh? Okay, I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna come back because I want to put my tissue down first. Okay. I just want to show you guys real quick what I did is I have a little gap right there. If you guys can see that gap right there. And I just twisted my tissue really good, and I just shoved the bottom in that gap and laid it flat. All right, and now I'm going to go back in and add all of my little pieces. Hopefully I didn't mess up the part that these go in. Okay. All right, and now I'm just going to add them all back how they were. Okay. This is my first time, you guys, so excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, my Snickers is on the wrong side. Oh, well. All right, so go in on this side. Okay, I don't like the way that looks. Bring it up some. And I also have to remember that I made this for him too, so I have to put that on there as well. Okay, so yeah. Okay, and here we are. We're gonna add this back in here. I don't know, maybe I should cut this. That way it's not so long, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna get some scissors and cut the original white part off. And then add my bamboo stick inside. Yeah. Oh, it's easy to break, you guys. It's not that bad. It's not easy at all to break. I just used my utility knife. And then put my skewer back in here. Okay. And then I could tape it. Take this off and retape. Oh, my tape went back in. You guys, I gotta find where my tape laid back down. It laid down. Give me a second, I'll be back. Alright. Okay, so now I'm just gonna tape it. And stick it down in here. I have to remember I gotta have room for the money, the bills. Alright. It ain't easy, you guys, with the extra tissue in there, but we're gonna make this work. So, okay. Okay, here's the money. That now we could just put the money everywhere. It don't even matter. Get it in there. Oh, for the money, you guys, this is how I do it. Like this. And I just, okay, so for the money, I just take the corner and just twirl it up like this. And the same with this one. Don't get frustrated if your bills don't act right. A few of mine were acting crazy too, but it ended up working out. Now your bottom is going to be however tight you choose for it to be, or however loose you choose for it to be, as long as it's to your guys' liking. So I like to do mine like that, where you can kind of see the $5 bill, the $5 bill sign right there. And then I just tape the bottom using the skinny tape. All right, I just made a huge mess right here on my desk, on my table rather. And then I just tape, okay? You just tape the bottom. Again, this is just up to you. I've seen people roll these bills a few different ways. I even started off a different way and then I changed it. Okay, so there we go. And now we can just add it to our skewer. Okay, so just tape it to the back. This tape is not, like, it's not hard to take off from the money, so he should be good as long as he's careful when taking it off. Okay, so we got to put this in here. All right, just like so. This Snickers is kind of heavy, y'all. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and play with this. I have to finish putting this together, and then I'll be back to show you guys how this turns out, and then I'll finish this up. Okay, I will finish this up, and then I'll come back and show it to you guys. All right, okay, everyone, so for my name, for the words that are going on here, I am cutting pieces of the foam tape. That way it'll fit in the areas I need it to fit. Like I need a piece here maybe, because you can tell I don't have much room, so I may put a small piece here, I put a small piece there, and that may be the only areas for this one. And then for the 2025, I'll probably end up doing the same thing, maybe putting a small piece here and there. So I'm just taking my scissors and I'm just cutting pieces off. Okay, and you can make them as small, as big as you like. And then I'm just placing them on there, just like so. Okay, you guys. All right, so I'm gonna finish piecing this together, and then I'll be back. Okay, so my cap is done, and for the back, you guys, I'm just gonna tape it. I'm gonna tape it, and I may have it sticking. I'm just taping it. Looks crooked. All right, there we go.
Looks crooked.
Okay. All right, and then this is what it's looking like so far. You guys can see. And I'm just sticking stuff everywhere. All right. This one moved. This one's gonna move. I may need some more tape on this one, you guys, because it keeps moving. If I have to, I'll go back in and glue it. And from the looks of it, I may have to glue it because it keeps moving. The tape is not keeping it in. It's not keeping it in place. Okay, so give me a second. I'll be back. Okay.
Hello.
All right. So this is what. Okay, so this is what it looks like. All right, and my bouquet is coming along. Okay, so we'll stick this somewhere back here. I should have made it higher, so it's like up here. Let me see if I can redo it. Okay, I'm gonna make it higher, you guys.
Instead of smaller.
Okay, so I ended up changing it. I ended up scooting the stick down
This
some.
one's about to be loose.
Yeah, it's fine.
If it rips, can you fix that?
Yeah, it's fixable. And now I'm going in to stick it Okay. We have a $sign in front. We can move this. Okay. Like I said, we just gotta play around with it, y'all, and try to get it to look as cute as you would like. I got about a few more bills to put on here, so hopefully I'll make it.
Or even this balloon.
Yeah, even the balloon.
Pretty gold.
I may not have found the.
Can I show what the balloon looks like?
Hold on.
Huh?
Huh?
Can I show what the balloon looks like?
No, it's loose right there. Hold on. I gotta get it in a spot. It's not.
I know everybody loves gold.
Alright, that should be good.
This is
Okay. Let me move this one. You gotta not play around with it too much, you guys, because then it'll start making holes. And it's gonna be hard for you to put the stuff back in there without it moving around. So, yeah.
Now show the balloon.
Okay, so I'm gonna play with this some more, and then I'll come back and show you guys what I got. Okay, y'all, so I changed my mind on the dog. I just want to show you guys. The reason I changed my mind was because you may want to, hold on. So I put the tissue paper at the bottom, and you may want to just cover the candy, or you could just leave it like this. But I think I'm gonna cover it and put like a tie around the paper and add this to the front. Yeah, I think that's how I'm gonna do his. Y'all, I still got some bills to add to here, and I'm running out of space, so I gotta make something work. All right, so let's keep going. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys again. This is not a So Crispy bill. All my bills were not crispy. When I went to the bank, she gave me whatever she had in the drawer, so we just gotta make it work. Okay, so again, I'm just folding it up and just turning it with my thumb. And then the same with this side, folding it up, turning it inward. And like I said, don't get frustrated if you don't perfect it at the beginning, but normally it's small like this at the bottom, but just keep practicing till you get it. And again, I like to turn until I see my 5. And then I tape, okay? So I'm gonna finish out these bills, put them on the skewers, and place them somewhere up on here, and then I'll come back and show you guys the final result. Okay, y'all, so for the last few bills, what I decided to do is break my skewer down so I can push it farther down into the base. So yeah, so I made it shorter and not so long. Did you unplug that
What?
hot glue gun?
No.
Yeah.
Still on.
Okay, so it's going to be this little. All right, and then I'm just going to place the
color
rest
here?
of them around. And again, I'm trying to find placements for the rest of these bills, so I'll be back. Okay, everyone, here I go. I'm just going in, and I'm going to tie this.
Can I tie it?
Huh? I got this. Hold on. All right, so I'm going to put that in the center. Pick it up. Put my You okay over there?
Yeah. Because that motorcycle went fast and hurt my throat.
I got my decoration string around it. Or I don't know what you guys want to call it. I forgot what it's called. And now I'm just going to tie it. Again, like you guys can do anything with these. Make them how you want to make them. Oops, I just tore my paper. All right, I'm just trying to tie mine in a knot.
a string, just buy something to use, like to tie something.
Yeah, we got it.
Like a shoelaces or like ropes. Like,
Yeah. All right. And then if you want, you guys can, let me show you. We'll watch it. You guys can curl the ends if you guys want. However you guys want to do it, you can leave it, curl it. I'm going to curl it. Okay. Oops. It really don't even have to be this long. Okay, everyone, so here is the final results. Oh, I had to make it work, y'all. The bills, I think I have 50, wait, 5, 10, 15, 50, 55. I don't know. I thought I had 60. I could be wrong, but 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay, yeah. So there's $60 in here with the bills. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's 12 $5 bills. You guys don't have to put that many. You guys can even do ones, $20 in ones. Spread it out how you guys like. This is what I ended up going with though. So yeah, you guys, that's the final result. And I winged it. Okay, everyone, so this is what it's like with better lighting. If you guys like this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you're going to gift it and you want to cover it so you don't want to ruin it or mess it up or get it wet, I grabbed one of these bags from the Dollar Tree, the Easter, well, they're for the Easter basket, you guys. And you can easily just cover it up and then close it as you please, you guys. Yeah, so if you guys like this video, again, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next one. Stay blessed. Bye.